In less than a year, a new EU law will come into effect that would have changed the iPhone forever. But Apple pulled off a genius move that means they're completely exempt. If you're as old as me, you probably remember when replacing a dead battery in a phone was as easy as popping off the back, putting in the new battery, and you were done. Apple killed that in 2007 with the release of the first iPhone. They traded easy repairs for glue and glass. And of course, where Apple goes, the rest of the industry follows. So within a few years, practically every smartphone on the market was a sealed unit without any easy way of replacing the battery. But that was about to change. From early next year, a new EU law will force new phones to have a user-replaceable battery. We've seen the EU win before. They're the reason that the iPhone 15 had to ditch the Lightning port for USB-C. And batteries are next. While this is just an EU law, as with USB-C, it would have forced a change to all iPhones across the world. These new rules were published in July 2023 and will come into effect from the 18th of February next year. However, hidden away in an annex of an earlier 54-page EU document published in June 2023, there is an exemption. As long as the device has an IP67 water rating and the battery can retain at least 80% of its original capacity after 1000 charge cycles, it doesn't have to be user replaceable. Up until the iPhone 14, Apple rated the iPhone battery for a minimum of 80% capacity after 500 cycles. If Apple had left it at that, they would have been legally trapped and forced to redesign the iPhone with a removable back before the 2027 deadline. So what did Apple do? Did they set their engineering team to work on a new iPhone with a removable back? No. Instead, right after the EU published this legislation, Apple quietly re-engineered their battery hardware to hit the 1000 cycles required for the exemption. iPhones from the iPhone 15 onwards are now rated for a minimum of 1000 cycles with 80% remaining capacity. Since they were already IP68 rated, this means that iPhones are completely exempt from these new EU rules. Just by increasing their battery endurance, Apple was able to avoid having to allow user-replaceable batteries at all. Are you happy with Apple's decision to increase the battery endurance, or would you have preferred a user-replaceable battery? Let me know what you think down in the comments below.